Title: The Puppy and the Picnic. In the quaint town of Meadowbrook, nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling river, lived a man named Edwin. Known for his meticulous nature, Edwin was a stickler for rules, especially when it came to the annual Meadowbrook Picnic in the park. On the day of the picnic, Edwin arrived early to claim the best spot under the old oak tree, as per tradition. He spread out his picnic blanket, arranged his sandwiches, and set up his thermos filled with tea. A group of children played nearby, their laughter filling the air. Suddenly, a small, scruffy puppy appeared out of nowhere, wagging its tail and sniffing around Edwin's picnic. Edwin, not one to tolerate any rule-breaking, decided it was time for a lesson. He pulled out a sign he had prepared earlier. "Do not feed wild animals." The puppy looked up at him expectantly, its tail wagging faster. Edwin, following the rules to a T, turned his back on the puppy and continued to sip his tea. Intrigued by this unusual response, other picnickers began to gather around Edwin, curious about what was happening. They watched as the puppy, undeterred, approached Edwin from behind and gently nudged his leg. Edwin remained resolute, not turning around or making any attempt to engage with the puppy. Minutes turned into hours, and the picnickers began to feel sympathy for the lonely, hungry pup. One brave soul named Clara decided to take matters into her own hands. She approached Edwin with a sandwich from her own picnic. "Edwin," she said, "you can't ignore the poor creature like this. It's clearly hungry." Edwin, still adhering to the rule of not feeding wild animals, replied, "I'm sorry, Clara, but I must abide by the rules." Frustrated, Clara looked around and spotted a nearby pet store. She ran over, bought a bag of dog treats, and returned to the picnic. With a mischievous glint in her